We're live. How's that look?
We are?
Yep.
Oh,
We're
hello.
live. We are live. Heaven's Essentials.
Hello. How are you?
The Heath, Steed.
Can't wait. We're back. Yay.
They've been there for like 20 minutes, so I think they're gone. How's everybody?
How was your day?
How are you, Heaven's Essentials? Can you hear us okay? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? Don't care? How's that?
Now wait a minute.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
We're actually on.
We'll sit here and make out.
Oh no. I'm good. Sounds good. Oh.
I'm good. Sounds good.
Thank you. Thank you. Well.
Grandma Rose.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
Vera.
Paul. Vera. I just talked to Paul a while ago on Two Family Homestead.
Hey, Michelle.
White Flowers Homestead.
Yeah.
Everybody's rolling in. All the old faithfuls. Not old faithful. Not old. I'm not calling you old, but
hello, Mr.
old
Pete. Miss Patty.
All right.
How's y'all's week gone?
I'm
tired.
Y'all
Of course, I'm always tired, I think.
Y'all
I'm
tired?
over 50.
Yeah.
No, I'm always tired.
Yeah, when you get over 50, every day you're tired.
How about y'all young folks out there?
You young whippersnappers.
Y'all are never tired, are you?
Heaven's Essentials is probably the youngest one in here.
All right, Miss Grandma Rose, go close up your chicken coop. It's about that time. It's dark. He just did it.
Just ran in from closing ours up. I always forget. I'm a horrible chicken person.
Well, I open it in the morning. It's his job to close it at night.
Yep. She opens them at the crack of dawn, and I close them at dusk. Oh, Heaven's Essential says I'm not that young. I was just going by your picture. I can't really tell.
Yeah, you look beautiful in that little toothpaste.
Hope everyone's doing good tonight. Are we doing good tonight?
Blessed as usual. Yep.
Oh.
Everybody saying hi to each other.
Yep.
I don't know what's on the agenda tonight, y'all. Max,
got it right here.
Yep, he's got the agenda.
We're gonna gossip. We're gonna do some gossiping tonight.
Oh no.
I'm teasing. We're not. The Heath Steed. Is it Steed or Stead? Am I pronouncing it right? Is it Steed?
Stead. Stead.
Stead.
Stead. Heath Stead.
I was homeschooled, so.
That's dangerous.
Hey, at least they called us beautiful people.
Back at you.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh, yeah. She's wore out.
I'm tired, y'all. I just got in from work.
I mean, literally like 30 minutes ago. She worked all day today. A friend of ours is a general contractor, and he finished his house. And so
I did.
Her and her friend
cleanup.
did construction cleanup, and that was severely detailed.
I'm too old for that stuff.
And she's too old for that.
But thankfully, I had a bath that had some Epsom salts, and I put on my, Mr. Mac cleaned the bathtub out, make sure it was clean for me. So when I got home, I'm getting in it.
I had a bottle of essential oil sitting there, her pan away. She could put her essential oils in there.
Rubbing it on my shoulders. My shoulders hurt. And then I
made her dinner.
Laid in the bathtub for about 15 minutes. Yep. So
made her dinner.
Yep. He heated up a
pot of cream peas.
pot of cream peas for me.
That's all you wanted.
That's all I wanted.
That's all you wanted.
Well, I put some of my dehydrated carrots and celery and onions and stuff in it, and that's all I.
We had leftover chicken and stuff. I was going to heat up. I had grilled the other day.
I had chicken for lunch. Yeah, my friend ran and
I can eat chicken 3 meals a day. I don't ever turn down chicken.
I didn't feel like chicken. So
who turns down chicken? Y'all like chicken? I love chicken.
That's a poor man's steak. Chicken for everything. Hi, Michelle P.
Hey, Michelle.
Yeah, every now and then Mr. Mac's nice. But you know what? Should I tell on him?
Oh, crap.
I think I'm going to tell on him.
Go ahead, tell on me.
It's my daughter. My daughter knew I was working, and she called him, and she said, Daddy, you get that bathtub ready for Mama and get that stuff out for her. So my sweet Jessie, she takes good care of me. But he did it, so that's nice. That's good too.
And I took the credit. That's kind of low down, ain't it? I took the credit.
But hey, Wanda, I laughed because I called him on my way home, and he said, I got the bathtub ready, got the stuff ready. And I went, Jessie called you, didn't he? Didn't she? And he started laughing. And she said, how'd you know? He goes, no, she didn't.
Yeah, my daughter called, told me to do it. She said, you better get her a bath, Epsom salt, and some essential oils. She's hurting. So, anyway.
But I appreciate him doing that for me. It was sweet. But yeah, it helped a lot. Yeah.
Hey, Wanda, I love chicken.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
There is Tony Ray Jones. He's been on vacation. Well,
down on the Gulf Coast.
Now he's back in Nashville.
Is that Alabama? Now
Gulf
back in
Coast,
Nashville.
Alabama, yep.
Yep, Alabama.
It seems like everybody's taking advantage of
man, all my friends on Facebook
are
going to the beach, and oh, I'm so upset.
Maybe.
It's okay. It's not the Rona. Just had something in my throat. Yeah. I'm okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough on y'all. There would have been a Mac attack if you wouldn't have done it. She's pretty good at Mac attack. She can, yeah.
Am I?
Oh man, he went fishing too. Dadgummit.
Golly. Tell him what you got for your Father's Day.
Oh, I got something cool for my Father's Day. I got a fishing backpack. It's a backpack to carry all your fishing stuff in. It's got a compartment. It's got 3 big plastic lure trays in there, and I can't wait to check it out and fill it up and everything. And then my daughter packed some stuff in there that, what does she sell? The drink that it's hydration drinks and stuff, and she had all kinds of packets. She had every pocket full of stuff for me. And then my son got me a $50 gift card to Sportsman's Warehouse so I can go get a new pole.
It's been a long time, and he needs to go fishing, so he needs.
I'm fishing with poles that I've had since the 80s that I used when I was in the Air Force in Tacoma, Washington. Of course, I take pretty good care of my poles, but still, I haven't had a brand new pole in 20 years. So anyway, I'm gonna go get a new pole.
Yep, so, it's time because we need some fish.
And in return, I got to cook and grill for them for Father's Day.
He's so good.
Actually, I didn't. Luke did.
Luke did.
Luke grilled. Yeah, never mind. I'll take that back. My son grilled.
Changed the line. LOL. That's all he did, Michelle.
That's all I did. Change the line. I put a new line on it, and.
Well, and he took good care of his pole.
Yeah.
But really, we have not been fishing in probably 10 years.
I used to, man, when we first married.
Fish down here?
What y'all fished? Bass, crappie, brim, catfish. That's about all I got down here. So it's kind of boring. I want to go to Arkansas again. I went over there and fish for some trout. I got a friend of mine and lives over across in Alabama, Birmingham, and he's big into fly fishing. He sent me. Where?
Hueytown.
Yeah. He sent me 2 boxes of these flies that he ties. He ties homemade flies, and they're phenomenal. It's professional. It's amazing. So he wants me to come over and go trout fishing with him. I don't know when I get to do that. So I'm so busy.
Well, for fun, we used to fish for gar. Well, actually, we didn't try to fish for gar. That's what we got, and those are fun. They give you a fighting. Heavens
Essential said instead you were her Mac Daddy.
I think
you behave, girl.
I think Papa Pepper and them eat it. They said it has a back strap on it, and they fry it up and stuff.
Pete said for Father's Day he got an ancestry DNA. I guess they want to know if I'm human.
Oh no!
Did you really get one of those? That's funny.
Well, a lot of people like to find out where their ancestry's from, but My daddy told me a long time ago we were just a Heinz 57 All-American, and that's it.
That's
Ocean
funny.
fish. I just don't like them.
Yeah, I really want to go down there. I like to go down there and, you know, do one of those charters and go out and fish. I did that several times on the Oregon coast when I lived in Washington State. That was fun.
Yeah, Miss Ginger, that's right. He said, our friend said, she said there's supposed to be trout fishing by Muscle Shoals in Birmingham area.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where our friend goes.
Yeah.
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 They actually put his picture on the brochure for the area that he fishes because he's down there so much. I mean, he's like down there just all the time. He's all the time down there. So they took his picture and they put it on. He gave me a brochure, and he's on the front of the brochure for that. It's pretty funny. So.
Well, Tony, I think all the daddies kind of had to do their own grilling because that's what they're good at. Yeah, Patty's telling Idaho trout fishing is wonderful. We used to go, I think we didn't do trout fishing in New Mexico, didn't we?
Yes, yeah.
In New Mexico, we used to go trout fishing and stuff.
Lake, what was the name of that lake?
I'm in the Shoals area.
What was the
Well,
name of
there
that
you
huge
go. Simply Southern Roots.
What was the name of that big
We'll
lake?
have to look you up if we go that way. Wasn't it Navajo Dam?
Navajo Dam. Yeah, Navajo. Is it Navajo Lake? Navajo Dam?
Miss Wanda, what is it? I don't know.
Wanda, you
it's
still
been
on?
like 30 years since
Wanda,
I've been
are
there.
you still on here? What's the name of that big giant lake near Bloomfield out from there? Like,
Do you remember?
Navajo Dam, Navajo Lake? Yeah. They had a big marina, and they had a huge big area like cut out with like seats all around it. It's a huge giant square in this marina area. And I'd go up there all night long.
Hey, they night fishing.
And night fish, you know, a little polo there. And then whoever caught a fish, they would yell, yeah, Navajo Lake, yeah. They'd yell fish on, and everybody roll their reels up, and then the guy would catch it, and then they'd drop their poles back down. That was pretty fun. So, but man, when it was boring, you're just sitting there like staring at people. So those are fun times in my old life. That was a long time ago. That was almost like another lifetime ago.
Yeah.
Yes, I got sleeves, only because I haven't flexed yet. If I flex, it might fall off.
Yeah, thank goodness he's got sleeves tonight.
Got 5 red snapper at Dolphin
Island.
Island. No, that's out from Alabama. That's
okay. Yeah. We went on
Water
some island out there.
Yeah, but it wasn't called Dolphin Island. That was called Ship's Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to go to Dolphin Island.
I think we must have seen the brochure because it sounded familiar.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sounds like salmon.
Yeah, ain't Dolphin Island like a tourist attraction or something?
Michelle P. My husband used to go salmon fishing too, and I love that fresh salmon. He used to get up in Washington, go salmon fishing up there. Ooh.
Biggest one I caught was 25 pounds. It was huge.
Now, it's pretty cool to watch them.
It took me down the river a ways. I'm running in wader boots, and man, yeah, that was fun.
Oh,
spring should do it. Yep.
Well, sometimes you just go to relax.
Yeah. It's not all about catching fish. It's about getting out and having fun.
It's awesome. I went all the time when I was
You grew
a
up
kid.
that area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, there's His Way Homestead. Talking about you.
Robinson's Belly Acres was talking about you and Rizzo. Was talking about me? Oh, why would he talk about me? Was it good or bad?
You're weird.
It was bad.
Wasn't that the couple that you were laughing with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like Robertson's Belly
this
Acres.
Past weekend got lots of bites. I get bit by the insects.
Yeah.
That's the bites I get. Is that what you're talking about, Michelle?
I've gone fishing before and gotten a lot of bites too. Trigger bites, mosquito bites, tick bites.
That's kind of why I quit going, because I got tired of getting all the bites on me.
I got O negative, and all insects love my blood. They love O negative. So what do you say? Is this Doug? So what do you say about me?
As a Commander Bacon.
You had horsefly bites.
Oh, no. I hate horsefly.
Man, we've got some the size of small airplanes down here. They're huge.
Man, I go running, and I put stuff on me to make sure those horseflies don't bite me. They're bad around here. I don't like them. They must think I'm a horse.
How did we go fishing? That wasn't even on the subject.
I don't know, but that was a good subject.
That was a good subject. Who brought that subject up? I think it was Tony Ray talking about fishing. Man, I'll talk about fishing all night.
Yeah, we need to go. Doug and Shelly, do y'all go fishing? We need to go fishing. Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing.
Let's go fishing.
Yep.
So you live in
Nashville.
Oh yeah, Nashville. Okay.
Lives up in Nashville area. You did talking about your Father's Day present. Oh yeah, your we got it on it because of your present for Father's Day.
Oh yeah.
That too.
That's what started it.
Yeah.
And then Tony said, and Tony followed
you
it
don't
up.
need an agenda. We just get on here talking.
Anyway, this Saturday, probably late, I would imagine, because he's got a long way to travel. But Ridge Life's going to be coming through Saturday and stopping at His Way Homestead, and we're going to drive over there to His Way Homestead's house, and Doug and Shelly, and see Ridge Life. So that'll be fun.
Luke will go with us, but Saturday is my Luke's birthday.
Yeah, so
maybe he'll go with us.
Yeah. Saturday, Luke will be
25.
25.
My baby will be 25. Getting started on Homestead. Well, hello, bub. Hadn't seen you in a while.
He says he's got beer positive blood, so the mosquitoes fly in circles after they bite me. One bite from Bub and they get drunk. We can help finish our chain link fence.
Oh, wow. Can we? That is so much fun.
Hello from Northwest Tennessee.
Hello, Rebecca Hammond.
Well, Saturday morning, Doug, Luke's coming over here to help me. I got 2 spots on my mom's house on the outside, on the eave up there. I've got to fix because we had our next door neighbor. They're trying to get their mom and dad to buy her place, which is like they live across the street. Our neighbors. My mom lives right behind me, and they're wanting his parents to move out of Memphis and get this place up. We showed the house to him Saturday, and I got a little list of minor stuff that I'm doing, finishing painting and this and that. So we got a little wood damage to fix. So we're going to do that Saturday morning. So hello from Pennsylvania. Where at in Pennsylvania?
Linda Jacobs.
Linda Jacobs, welcome.
There's a bunch of good folks up there. Isn't that where Crystal's at?
I've been through Pennsylvania 3 or 4 times.
Copper Kettle, isn't she from Pennsylvania?
Isn't it Shenandoah Valley?
Well, looky who showed up. Our good old friend from Oklahoma, John, Heirloom Permaculture.
Patty Mac.
So is Angela cooking and doing all the work, and you're going to come play with us?
Whitehall. Never heard of it. Isn't Shenandoah Valley in Pennsylvania?
I'm just teasing with you, John.
Is Shenandoah Valley in Pennsylvania?
Lancaster area. Love the
Crystal is in Gettysburg.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe it's Gettysburg, I'm thinking. I don't know.
Man, Heirloom Permaculture they are harvesting a lot of stuff.
Yep, they're on a roll.
They're on a roll. Oh, I got a great idea from them. They're processing a lot of green peppers. Virginia. And they had this, I forgot what it's called now. It's like a vegetable dicer press thing. And Angela showed it on Instagram, and I'm getting me one because I'm hoping that I'll have a bunch of peppers. I had to cut them all up by hand last year because you can quick freeze them, cut them up, quick freeze them, and then you put them in Ziploc bags and freeze them for the winter time to put in recipes and stuff if you have abundance of peppers, and it works great. It's a chopper. That's right, John.
I guess I was thinking of Gettysburg then. Anyway, whichever one's up there, I drove through there. I was just driving through the state. I did a little hot shot driving, so I was driving the truck and I couldn't stop or nothing, so I drove right through. So did everybody on here have a good Father's Day?
Yeah, I was baptized.
For all you fathers out there?
River. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, baptized in Shenandoah River. That's pretty cool. I had a great Father's Day. It was good. that night we went and saw the original first Jurassic Park at the theater. That was fun.
Yeah.
And she still screamed.
Our little local theater opened up, and they're just showing old movies. So we were the only ones in there.
We were the only ones. There were 5 of us in there. We had the whole theater to ourselves.
That one room.
That one section.
Yeah.
That one theater.
That's funny. Yeah.
They've got like 4 theaters in there.
Even though I knew stuff was coming, I don't like that show, so I watch it like this mostly.
Have y'all? Surely y'all seen the original.
Broussards, hello.
The Broussards are here.
Brittany, me. I think, is it Brett? Are you at work or home? I was working on our chain link fence. Yep.
Without any help.
Oh.
On Father's Day?
I'm sorry. What did your sons were celebrating in the house while you were outside working on the chain link fence? That sounds terrible. We're all here. Oh, even Abby. Hello.
Sowing a legacy. Hello.
Is Kate still there? Did she go home? I was so jealous. I wanted to be there.
Sowing a legacy's here.
Oh, hello, darling. That's Angela.
I edited the onion video on Father's Day.
Oh, I still haven't got to watch that. Well, yeah, I did. I watched I haven't got to the original ones. Somebody had some onion videos I'm trying to watch. They grew a year's worth of onions. Heirloom Permaculture. Angela from Sowing a Legacy. They grew a year's worth of onions for what, 50 cents, you said? They grew them from seed, and they did very well. And that is my goal. So I've got inspiration from them, and I'm going to do it.
It's probably too late to plant onions, ain't it?
Well, it is for next year, for this coming year.
No, Tony was asking to plant onions. It's too late. I'm pretty sure it's too late.
I think it is,
especially
for
in the
our
south,
area,
because it's so stinking hot. Yeah, I don't think onions would do good right now.
I think what I read is that, you do it kind of in the fall.
Yeah, you need to wait till in the fall, like maybe October, past the hot season, because September's
start them
hot.
inside in August. Had boots up in the video. Yeah.
Boots up.
You're such a great videographer. You follow Angela around so well, John. I'm very impressed.
No
you
visitors
film her
tonight.
doing great.
Looks like I can grab one of the cats to sit in. Amy. Oh, she called us beautiful people. Thank you, Amy.
Amy, I really loved your video on making roux. I gotta try that one time. As if I have patience to stand there and stir it for 45 minutes. Why?
I got a cat.
Her?
Here's our visitor. Fur flying everywhere.
She does not like to be held. Can you tell?
Ow!
Send Luke up. Yeah.
Man, look at the hair flying. Woo!
She's easier on the eyes. Yeah, okay. We won't go there.
Hair flying everywhere. I hate that cat. I really do. I hate that cat. Send Luke up.
Yeah, last weekend was Bayou Bash.
Yeah, somebody said sorry about our dog. Our dog passed away Saturday night. Oh, it was horrible. I let her out because I always let her out before I go to bed. She went under the truck and she wouldn't come out. I literally had to crawl under there and got her out.
Yes, Ginger, she did.
And then brought her back to the house, and she was just breathing real heavy and fast and panting. And
of course, I was already in bed. I
just knew she was not going to be alive in the morning. And she wakes me up in the morning and says it.
He didn't bother to tell me. I woke up to her.
Oh, yeah, it was bad. So I had to go out back and dig a huge hole before church. And we were late for church. I was soaking wet, and oh man, it was hot. But I about had a heart attack digging a hole.
Yeah, I was a little worried about him.
Man, I ain't lying. That dog was pretty good size. That was the biggest hole I probably have ever
We don't know how old she was because she came to us only about a year and a half ago. She was neglected and wild.
She showed up skin and bones, and
we didn't take her to the vet. Because we slowly got her used to us because she was a little skittish, I guess, and stuff. And then Yeah,
I think she was pretty
better.
old.
I just gave her some good old home remedies and stuff, and
I mean, she was
took
fine. I
care of
mean,
her.
she was in some of our videos. Y'all seen some of our videos with her in it, and she was fine. She just, I think just her heart gave out, you know. And plus, that Thursday, Friday, Saturday was like extremely hot, and she was outside. We couldn't get her to come in, and I think she just maybe overheated too. So anyway, okay.
Yeah, we seem to always get the strays or we rescue animals over the years. We've only had, well, we've been married 36 years. I think we've only had maybe 2 puppies that we raised.
Yeah.
And they died of old age. Wonderful dogs. But then, every time we thought about getting a dog, somebody would be having to get rid of one, or
We took in a lot of rescue dogs
around here. So
yeah.
we've always just taken in dogs. And
plus, we live in an area, man. People
used to dump them off over here all the
time. Yeah, they come in because there's hardly any traffic and the houses are kind of far apart. So they just come out here, open the door, and kick them out. And then people around here either run them off or deal with it. And we tried to run her off, but they kept coming back. So we're like, well, okay. So we started feeding her, and then never could get rid of her. So she was a good dog.
She was obedient. That's what I liked about her. Man, I could just whistle and she would come running. Like she was kind of trying to chase after one of the neighbor cats or whatever. And I said, no. And she stopped in her tracks. And I said, come here, Daisy. And she would come right to me. And that's what I loved about her. She was really good, obedient dog. And there's very few that we've had that have done that.
If anybody goes digging on our property in the back, they'll think they hit a archaeological dig, because there's animal bodies all over the place around here.
Yeah.
Even a pet rooster.
We've had some.
My daughter's pet rooster died.
By cars.
I had to bury a rooster.
Yeah.
Full cross, full grave. Had to bury a rooster.
It was our daughter's pet. It actually probably died from gangrene because it got in rooster fights with the next door neighbor. They used to do. But
it wasn't fair because there was 2 roosters against 1, and he beat him up, but they messed him up.
Tried to take care of him and put medicine
Perhaps
on him.
Bob.
Where?
Hey, Bob.
Where?
Right there. Hey, Bob.
Oh, hello.
We miss you guys.
Oh my goodness, I have been trying to. I gotta call y'all. I've been thinking about Mrs. B, and she got a new phone, and I need to call her.
Now that there's no fear of snow up there, we need to come visit y'all.
Oh yeah, I wish.
I ain't coming up there when y'all got snow on the ground.
Boy, if we could, we'd hop in the car and go for a lot of different places, all over the place. It's so good to see you guys on here.
Have we missed anybody coming in?
Town.
Because we've been running our mouths. And the reason. Here's another bad thing. The reason, boy, this is a bad night tonight. The reason we missed last Tuesday is because a good friend of ours that we've known for 30 years, and his kids and our kids grew up together in church.
He was younger than us.
Yeah. Too. And he was the youngest out of about 3 or 4 couples that we used to hang around together. And he passed away. He had a heart attack. So anyway, that's why we didn't go live last Tuesday. So this past week's been kind of rough.
It has been it's been an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
Are we there yet? Yeah. We'll be knocking on the door in about 5 minutes, Bob. Oh my goodness. I think our neighbors are on their 4-wheelers going up and down the road right now. Oh, Prep Sugar Bob, I've been watching you help Big Family. Oh, I need to watch that. You've been helping Big Family? Oh goodness, sounds like a rough week. Yeah, it's been pretty rough. We've been praying for our friend. She's been going through, his wife, been going through a lot. And the children, they're all stepping up to help their mama and stuff.
They were actually at a Christian camp because he was like the director or ran part of the program.
In Hiawassee, Georgia.
Yeah, and he said he wasn't feeling good, and his daughter-in-law said, he said he was going to go lay down, and then his daughter-in-law, told her husband, his son, to go get him, wake him up, and went in there, and he
was unresponsive, and they couldn't revive him.
It was terrible. It was pretty bad. So anyway, helping build a barn and birthing calves. Man, I wish you'd help me on my barn. My roof's about to cave in. But I sure do like my well pump out there. That thing's nice. I still got to paint it, but it's nice. Oh, anyway, what else were we going to talk about? I was going to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. I got sidetracked. What were we talking about?
All kinds of things.
Yeah, no more death. We're not talking about no more death. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Grandma Rose. Grandma, when we were down there putting up her, helping her with the greenhouse, putting it up. TNS Dogs and Dragonflies Farms here. Welcome, welcome. The lady who was doing our video and videographer or whatever, she made a couple of videos, they're like professional for Grandma Rose.
Emily.
Emily. And then from
Cinemadia
Films. And she's making us one. She hadn't finished with ours yet, but as soon as she does, Grandma Rose and us will be putting those out. So y'all be watching those. Hopefully in the later this week they'll be coming out. So
look, Grandma Rose said she had her first BLT day. Woo! You go, girl. I'm looking forward to that. I've got me a bunch of green tomatoes, but yeah, staring at green tomatoes to turn red, it takes forever.
Tell us how those memory pills are working.
That's because you couldn't remember anything.
What memory pills? Am I taking memory pills?
You need to. I wish there was such a thing.
Who are you?
Well, Prep Stetter Bob, we're going to have to go check out Big Family. I haven't watched them in a long time. Everybody go watch. Prep Stetter Bob's at it again, helping people. That's what he does best.
Yep, we love Prep Stetter Bob.
He's a good fella.
And Miss B. Good people right there.
Cherry tomatoes.
Oh, crap.
Still...
Who let Freaky Geek in?
Oh, no. Yay.
Where's my mods? Where are my moderators at? Y'all let Freaky Geek in.
Hello, Freaky Geek. Welcome, welcome. Out.
I like that name, Freaky Geek.
So how many of you are staring at green tomatoes wishing they'd turn red?
Man, yeah. We put out a garden video this morning, so if y'all hadn't seen it, go see it. So we got tons of green tomatoes, and they ain't turning. Well, two of them did, the other ones. But she let our grandson pick them, and he ate them.
Well, they're his. We did have one. Staring at tomato flowers. Oh, well, you're getting there. Ours are slowly turning red. Yes, you got a head start, I think. They've got them in their tunnel, their high tunnel thing, I think. Yep. Well, I feel blessed. My tomato plants are doing pretty well, even though I haven't been out there as much as I should. But they seem to be doing really well. I fertilized them yesterday, and I'm trying to be more on a schedule and using the neem oil and stuff for them once a week, unless there's bugs, which I've got aphids and white flies a little bit, and I've had some caterpillars, and I've got grasshoppers, and I've got the flea beetles and all the little beetle things.
Caterpillars,
but it's not really that bad. I mean, it's under control so far.
Look at me.
I'm trying to think. That's what I'm looking to do. I'm thinking, this morning, actually, I went out to the garden this morning.
Here's the camera right up there.
I know. Hello, camera. I went out to the garden this morning before I left, and I picked a handful of strawberries and one of my pineapple tomatillos. But I was looking at my poor potatoes. Y'all look at my video. My potatoes look horrible. But this was our first year. I think they got a virus or something. I don't know what's up. But I decided I would dig. I was digging around in there because I wanted to see if they did anything. So let me go get it. I'll show you what I dug up.
She left me alone with you guys. Ah. Y'all be nice to me, okay? She's gone. Don't be mean. Hurry, Patty, hurry. They're getting restless. Oh, man, here's what else says, eating a fried Spam sandwich. Oh, man, I love fried Spam.
Ew.
Man, that is a Hawaiian delicacy. I'm not lying. Wrapped up in seaweed. That is so good.
No, Ginger, I haven't seen that one. Okay, now when I got my potatoes, we got these little red potatoes in a bag. I think there's like a pound or something of them, or 3 pounds or something anyway, for like $6 or something. I came at the co-op. And
Are you
so
serious?
anyway, this is what I dug up this morning.
Wow.
It's sprouting though. So what does that mean, y'all? See the sprout on it?
Wow.
I don't know, but this was under one of the potatoes, but
That's our first potato. We've never grown potatoes before in our lives.
yeah.
That thing's huge. That's
I
like
know.
a store-bought.
I mean, because the ones that I bought I thought they were just all going to be
Wow.
little red. Can we eat that since it's sprouting? I have no idea.
Yes, you can eat it. Just cut the eye off.
Cut the eye off and eat
Peel it. Just like they do in the army. Peel that tater and throw it in the pan and cook it. Oh yeah.
His way homestead.
Heirloom
I don't know if he's going to
permaculture
get here in time.
Heirloom permaculture said, cut that off, plant that, eat that.
Can I plant it right now? Will they grow?
I don't know.
Plant that half and eat the other half. Well, John, I guess I might do that.
Look, everybody's wanting to see you
With
eat
an
it.
eye already.
Take a bite.
Not right now. You know, when I was a kid, I used to eat raw
I used to eat.
potatoes.
Yeah, I did too.
We just sprinkle some salt on it.
And my
eat
mom
raw
goes,
potatoes.
that'll give you a bellyache. It never gave me a bellyache.
Oh yeah, they used to say give you worms or something.
Give
But
you
my dad loved raw potatoes, and
I'd sprinkle a little
salt on
bite
it.
it, sprinkle a little salt on there, and just gnaw a raw potato.
Oh no, don't plant it now. Okay.
2 family homesteads. Okay, let's get this party started.
Well, the party animals are here.
All right. I'm fixing to break out in something.
Oh no.
Mm.
I'm too tired, y'all.
We're gonna get Patty to dance one of these nights.
Oh, I think my floor would cave in if I tried to dance. Okay, the plant does
off, and that's when you dig up the taters.
Well, dies off. I know, but
Dies off.
it didn't ever flower, and
The
it got
potatoes
wrinkly.
never flowered, and they got black.
They got brown
leaves
and look at my video,
Uh,
y'all. I think I showed it on there. It's good for cleaning cast iron pan. Potatoes are. Have I know? I don't know if I knew that. Dance in your chair, Fleur.
Wanda, calm down, Mac.
There, I danced, y'all. That's it.
Whoa, whoa, woo, girl, woo. Jeez, smoking in here. That's getting hot. Woo, man. Girl got moves.
Or patio. Oh, yeah. That would make a good video. I've been dancing and then dropping disappear. We might go viral.
Hey, don't let her fool you. Y'all should see her twerk.
I know.
You know, twerk. You should see me twerk.
Our Yukon gold never bloomed this year. I don't know enough. Yeah. I don't know. Something I read, it said if your potato plants had this one virus, which it looked like in the picture, I don't even remember what it was, that you weren't supposed to eat the potatoes either. So
Looks like a good potato to me.
but it looks like a really good potato.
I mean, the leaves are just black. They're just burnt. That's what they look like.
It looks like
terrible.
it got like overheated and dehydrated, whatever, lack of water. I don't know.
Throw your back out and a hip. My back and a hip.
And I'm not a very good nurse.
And a knee. You get my old war injury knee out. And my war injury on my knee in the Air Force was running a mile and a half. I wasn't shot or nothing. I was just running a mile and a half. And
Prep Setter Bob said, show her a snake and she'll dance for you.
Oh yeah.
No, I'll just
Oh,
run.
yeah.
I'll just run. But I mean, I'm not scared of them, but I will run. I don't want to be around them.
Yeah, she can run pretty good when a snake's after her.
Oh, I heard that Grandma Rose got a shout out
Wow.
and got her up to almost 5,000.
Wow.
Man, that's cool.
That is awesome.
I'm happy for you.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That
Wood and
is
green,
awesome.
so it's good to eat. Yeah, it's not
Hey,
green at all.
Kathy.
Freaky geek. It's nice. Pretty one.
North Star Preps is here, Kathy.
Hello, Miss Kathy.
Now we can get this party started.
Yeah. Kathy,
You missed
you weren't here to keep us
You
on
missed
schedule.
it, Kathy. Patty's over here dancing.
Yeah, you missed it, darling.
I'm dancing. We're all dancing. You missed it.
Yeah, we're celebrating. Grandma Rose got a bunch more subs.
Oh, Grandma Russ said that she only got one egg day. She probably got a rat snake in her coop.
Oh no, that ain't good.
Man, if it's eating that many eggs, you probably got a big rat snake in your coop. Man.
Yeah, that ain't good. You be careful. I know they're not supposed to bother you, but don't be careful going in there looking for them.
Man, my grandma used to tell me stories. She'd go out, reach up on the hens to get an egg, and put her hand right on a big old chicken snake, rat snake. Bad, oh bad. That gave me the creeps. If I ever reach up on a hen and touch something like that, I'm done. I'm done.
Well, Miss Kathy, I guess that garden work was more important than watching me fake dance.
Give her a little quick. You can do it one more time. Come on.
I'm tired.
Who wants to see Patty dance one more time? Come on, give her some love.
I'm really excited about the subs. I'll have to have a giveaway. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Devo just came on the radio. Now Angela's over here twerking. Okay, you're the videographer. Come on, John.
Hurry, get the camera. Pics or it didn't happen. That's funny.
John needs to be fact tested.
Busting a move is one thing. Busting the chair before the floor is another.
Yeah, I'm afraid our floors. This is a kind of an old house, and we gotta be working on some subfloors here pretty soon before we do go in. I've been gone for 3 days and have to be gone another 2 days coming up taking care of my dad.
Oh wow!
Trying to hurry and get things done around here.
Wow. Yep.
Well, we'll be praying for you, Kathy. Get your garden where you need it to be before you have to go. Yeah.
Oh, you need to read all your comments on the video about your garden. People want you to show them your hollyhocks and flowers. They really like that. So.
Oh yeah, my beautiful hollyhocks that we had shown before just up and died.
I think an animal peed on them for real, because on the other side of the arch we had a beautiful plant and it died too, and I think something peed on it. And it's right at the very end of the garden that's near the pasture. So I think something's coming up there, and literally I think something peed on it and killed it. Because there's no other reason. Because
I don't know. It was beautiful. It had all these blooms, and it kept, the buds that were opening up slowly, and then all of a sudden it just kind of dried up.
Shit happens. Everybody wish Shit Happens a 50th birthday. He had a birthday, and got him a sweet car too. Man, that thing was nice. It was a Firebird.
Happy birthday,
CJ. I think it was a Firebird.
Well,
but man, that thing's sweet, man. What year was that car, CJ? Man, that thing was nice. I was drooling over that car. Anyway, Shit Happens. He just turned 50, but he compared to us, he's just still a young pup. Oh man, Bob's got to go. He's working 14-hour days. Man,
that's some long days, Bob.
You need a vacation to Mississippi.
Kathy. We pray for pray for North Star Prepstead. She's having to take care of her parents.
Yeah,
in the hospital.
We'll keep you in our prayers. Hey, if y'all hadn't checked out Shit Happens channel, y'all go check him out. He's pretty funny. He's got some good videos. So he's got a beautiful place too.
Hauling hay, then I fell yesterday. Well, I'm sorry, Simple Southern Roots. You take care of yourself.
Hauling hay.
Man.
Yeah,
that's work.
Yeah. Man, I tell you what, if I had a penny for every bale of hay I've thrown in my lifetime, whew, I'd be rich. Man.
My favorite car was the Datsun 280Z.
My very first car was a 76 Mustang 2. The one with the long front end on it. Yeah.
Today is her 90th birthday. Today's North Star Prepsteader's mama's 90th birthday.
Wow.
And no one can be with her in the hospital.
Oh, man.
That's so sad.
That's terrible. It's horrible. Hey, Sunny Place.
Hey, Emma. Hola, amigas.
¿Cómo está? That's all I know.
Donde esto el baño.
There you go. See.
No, that means where's the bathroom?
57 Chevy,
car.
man.
Mm.
Oh, it was a 69 Firebird with the 400 big block. Man, that thing was sweet and it sounded good too. Golly.
Mine was a Chevy Nova.
You're lucky I don't know where you live, CJ. I'd come out and steal that thing.
I think I had a 77.
Man, that thing's beautiful.
Oh, well, what year was my Nova? Was it
It was
74 or
73.
77?
It was 73.
73? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So she had a
73 Chevy Nova.
73 Chevy
With
Nova.
a-
I wish she'd have kept.
Didn't it have a straight six or
Yeah,
V8?
yeah, it was a straight
Straight
six.
six. Man, I love that car.
Man, I wish we'd still had that car. Whew. I think it'd be worth some money. Freaky Geek said something's wrong if you're asking where the bathroom is at home.
Oh,
She forgot to take her memory pill.
Oh, is it your birthday, Emma? She said that she shares the birthday with North Star Prep Center.
Oh, well, Sonny's place said it's my birthday today. Is today your birthday, Sonny?
That's what it said.
Oh.
Emma's Sunday.
And who else's birthday today? Oh,
Star Prep
mom.
Center's
Yeah,
mom.
yeah.
Donde está baño? That's an important piece of Spanish to know. Yes, it is. That's why I think I remember it. When I went down to Mexico, I had memorized that one. Happy birthday. Didn't they have to change the name of Chevy Nova because Nova doesn't go in Spanish? No, I don't know. Did they?
I don't know. That's funny.
That was a long time ago.
Man, that seems like a lifetime ago.
37 years ago.
Yeah, that's when we were dating.
Uh-huh.
We were dating when we got both those cars. What's funny is that red and white Mustang 2 that I bought was sitting up on a big ramp.
Oh, wow.
Was setting up on a big ramp at a car lot.
Yes, Kathy, I did the twist. See?
Yeah. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Come on, baby, do the twist. See the crap we do for y'all, for our fans, our loving fans who come here. See what we do, how we put ourselves out there. We're just keeping it real, people.
Put our little chubby checkers, yeah.
Anyway, can I tell my story now?
All right, tell your story. What was you telling?
I forgot.
Oh, I'm talking to my friend. John from Airland Purple Coat said he had a Chevelle.
Oh.
We had some friends that had a Chevelle. Those were nice.
Man, yeah, I think it was like was that a 68 Chevelle, black and white?
I don't know, but it had some really loud pipes.
Man, he let me drive that.
cruising.
He let me drive that. His sister jumped in the car with me. We got down in the stretch. I looked over. I said, "Don't you tell your brother I would do this." I stomped that pedal to the floor, and that thing screamed and was doing this and just squealing. And it had like a shift kit in it. And I mean, all 3 gears, that thing just screamed and burnt rubber all the way down there. That thing was so much fun. That's the fastest car I've ever been in my life. That thing was fun.
Everybody's telling their car.
Uh-oh.
Bub had a 1963 Olds 98, and Emma had a 97 Toyota.
Man, Pete had a 54 Chevy truck. His first car was a 54 Chevy truck.
Well, yeah.
It would be your first vehicle was a 54 Chevy truck.
I can do that in my truck. Yeah, I bet you can. That big old engine. Doug's got a huge truck. What is it, a Dodge? I think it's a Dodge Ram or something. What?
Who?
Doug, his way Homestead?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Now we have a Subaru. Here's my man card.
I got my driver's license in this big old, like a 77 something
57
big van
Chevy high
that
school,
had so much
1975.
play in the steering wheel that you could do this and the tires would not move. And we're on the way to the DMV to do my driver's test, and I'm trying to drive this thing. No power steering, no power brakes. And I'm like this in my lane all the way down. My dad's like, you sure you're going to do this? Maybe we should go back. And I about begged him, started crying, oh, my driver's license. So we got there. I had to try to parallel park that thing. And the test guy felt so fat. Parallel park. He felt so sorry for me because I'm like, the steering wheel, there's no power steering. And he said, after about 3 tries, he's like, don't worry about it. So anyway, he passed me. But man, that van was the biggest piece of crap I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. And that's what I got my driver's license in. Man, some good cars out there.
Never had a cool car, just old used puddle jumpers. You know, we had what did she say she had? A Toyota Corolla wagon. Didn't that was what ours was?
Yeah, it was like a 80.
When we moved to Washington,
79.
we
had a red
Toyota
Corolla station wagon. Yeah.
It was a
good vehicle.
car.
We drove that thing from Washington to New Mexico several times. Yeah, it was good. Our first car together that we bought was a 76 Chevy Monza.
Yeah. Till we had our daughter, and because we couldn't get the car seat in and out of the back seat.
I've never even heard of this. Have you heard of a
Chevy
Monza? I think they only made it for 1 year or something. I don't know. It was kind of it was an okay car.
Pete said his first car was a 51 Ford V8 flathead.
Man, 51 Ford.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it does.
That was Homestead, the biggest thing.
He goes, my Toyota's a good, reliable vehicle, but everyone with a key could steal it. Yeah, Monza, a Chevy Monza. I think it was a Monza.
I think that was the name of it.
Yeah.
It was yellow.
I don't know.
Yellow with the black top.
When we bought it, I had never heard of that model before. So, I don't know.
It was
Somebody
Carl Worthington.
Yeah.
Ford. What was he had these famous?
If you want to buy a car, go see Cal.
Yeah.
If you really need a car, go see Cal. Go see Cal. And he had like a big lion, like a big tiger lion next to him, and it was his pet dog Spot or some crap like that.
Yeah, I think he called it his pet Spot.
I still remember that commercial from 1984.
We've had Ford Escorts too. 84 Ford Escort. I know, what a beast. Yep. Everybody used to make when we were growing up, most of my family always liked Chevys, and everybody made fun of Fords, found on the road dead. But all the Fords that we had were wonderful. They lasted forever. Of course,
they were easy to work on.
Max a mechanic, have-to mechanic, and he would keep them running.
And they were easy to work on.
They were easy to work. We had one, I think, out there right now that's sitting, but it's got over 400,000 miles on that
on the
thing.
body. The engine's
Oh, yeah, we replaced the engine, sort of.
We didn't. In that truck?
No, the car.
What car?
The little car, Ford car out there. The blue car is a Ford.
Oh, that one. No, it had 300,000.
300, yeah.
Yeah, it was a Ford Taurus. We put 300,000 miles on it.
Chevy Monza on Wikipedia. LOL had to.
Oh, the Monza years were 75 to 80. Yeah, I didn't think they were very long. I've never heard of them. No.
We're gonna look that up, Kathy, because I want to see it because I hadn't seen it in so long. Had one growing up. It sat in a dream of having a car. My son had one growing up. So Michelle P knows what it was.
Oh, a 73 Ford F1. I had a 76 short bed Ford F100 with a 390 in it, and I loved that truck. If I had to do it over again,
yeah,
I would have never, ever gotten rid of that truck, but we got hard up for money. Man, I love that truck. Totally took the engine out, totally rebuilt it. Oh, my goodness, I love that truck. Terrible.
Well, Angela said she had a Thunderbird, but it was an 84. Hey, man, well, the 70s, wasn't the 70s models? That's when they were real popular with the Camaros and all those
60s.
whatever. 60s?
Oh, late 60s, I don't know.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, man, those were some nice cars. 1977 Cadillac Eldorado. Oh, Eldorado.
The brake pads on Angela's T-Bird cost more than the car was worth.
Wasn't it the Thunderbirds that were those huge cars after a while back in the 80s? They started making them really, really big cars, like a Cadillac type thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
her kids sat in it and found a pack of cigarettes in it, and I
She
confiscated
confiscated
them. Yeah, they sit in the old car and dream. I had
A Mac Bulldog hood ornament. Oh, I used to have one of them. I don't know what happened to it.
It's in one of those boxes in the garage somewhere.
I do have a Mac sign that goes on the front. You know, it's a big stainless steel plate, chrome, and it's got Mac cut out. And I'm waiting on a vehicle that I can put it on. I don't have a vehicle that will fit. I guess I'm going to buy me a big old truck.
Yeah, our truck is like sad. It just sits there because we don't know what's wrong with it right now. My Mac is good. He knows how to fix things, but this one's got him stumped. He's replaced all kinds of things on that stupid truck, and it's still
I'm just throwing parts at
running.
it. I have gone on every forum site there is.
Oh, that's cool.
And I don't know. There's a couple of things I think might be wrong with it, but I'm going to like take the top of the engine apart. But anyways, that truck's been sitting there, what, a month?
Yes.
I got tired of throwing parts on it.
Well, that's a good babysitting job. Kathy said she was babysitting and she got to drive a Jaguar. Good thing I knew how to drive a stick shift. Yeah. Stick shifts are fun. I mean, once I learned how to do it, I enjoyed it. My first muscle car was a Pontiac
Heirloom.
GT.
Oh, man, a Pontiac
400 small
GT. Oh,
block.
man.
Well, that's cool.
Someone started to steal her radio and then realized she didn't deserve any worse luck. I was driving this van. What is that? It's a...
The one we got out there now?
Yeah.
It's a Kia.
2003 Kia Sedona. And I joke with everybody that I leave the windows down and the keys in ignition. I can't get anybody to steal it.
Nobody else.
In fact, I've had money, an envelope with money on the seat and a little note saying, "I'm sorry." Because I'm driving.
Doug said he drove a DeLorean. Whoa. That's cool.
Did you go back to the Future?
Yeah. Bub, I want a 1974 Lincoln Continental. Why? Those are like boats.
Ooh, a 63 Thunderbird.
So
Robinson's Belly Acres. Yay, you made it. Hey, His Way Homestead, Doug was just talking about y'all.
Yeah.
He said that y'all, Doug was talking about y'all. He said y'all were talking about me.
Why would you be talking about Matt, y'all?
But I asked him if it was good or bad. He said it was bad, so
Yeah,
I didn't want to know.
So smooth riding. Some more. I drove a DeLorean.
Land yacht,
Kicking
yeah.
out at 87 miles per hour. Mac had me scared. We were in Germany on the Autobahn highway, and we were in a little golf.
It was a VW Golf, and that thing would do 120.
He pegged it out, man, and this was like,
it was like riding a giant. It was like riding a giant mosquito. I punched that accelerator to the floor, just held it maxed out, driving down the Autobahn 120, waving at people.
But you know, on that highway, it was kind of like driving on our interstate. You know, everybody, even though they were going really fast, they knew how to drive.
Yeah.
They'd get over.
It wasn't crazy or nothing.
It wasn't crazy.
They used blinkers.
Yeah. Do you know that most cars have blinkers that you're supposed to use?
Yeah. But I mean, crap, man. The lane, it was like a 4 or 5 lane.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was a huge highway. It was like a 4 or 5 lane highway. Yeah. So, but I tell you what, man, that VW Golf over there, man, it was a turbo diesel,
4-wheel.
and that thing would roll, man. It was a turbo diesel. That thing,
yeah.
I love that car. We drove that.
They were talking about station wagons. I remember when I was a kid, and we had this huge, long station wagon, and the back seat faced the opposite way. And when we had a car full of people, I had to sit in the back. I don't remember, something happened. I think it actually stalled or something. And I'm sitting there staring at the cars behind us. I hated that as a kid. You're sitting there, and the people that are driving behind you are looking at you, and you're looking at them.
Wave at them. Hi.
Hey.
Pick your nose.
No. Y'all remember those old things?
Yeah, we put a lot of miles on that rental while she was over there. She came over there to visit me, and man, I gave her a grand tour of Germany
Backwards.
and France and Paris.
Car sick. Yeah.
Thanks to Uncle Sam, he paid the bill.
Part of it, yeah. We saved our money and went over there. It was the good old days with all those good old cars.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crap they got nowadays, my goodness, man.
Everything's plastic on cars now, and boy, you just
I was
hit
working on
somebody
my.
and you barely bumped somebody and you totaled your car.
I was working on my son's car. There is no accelerator cable to the. It ain't even called a carburetor anymore. It's called a throttle body or something. It's electronic. There is no cable. I'm like, what the crap? I'm like, and what it is the gas pedal is you replace the gas pedal. It's like electrical signal to the throttle body. The craziest crap I ever seen. Anyway, it was like $60 to fix it. But I hate new cars nowadays. They're horrible to work on. They're terrible. They got all my crap on there just so it can go out, just so you can spend thousands of dollars to get it replaced. So anyway, I'll get off my soapbox on that.
Grandma Rose, she was saying they used to trade their car in every couple of years and get, said everyone he had a modified with dual exhaust, her husband. He liked to rumble. Oh, John says his daughter thinks only wives can get driver's license overseas. The steering wheel is on their side. Well.
Oh, it's Rusty.
What did you tell her?
Rusty's on here. We appreciate you stopping by, Rusty.
What is this?
Do you have some sweet tea and supper?
Oh, Rusty.
Do you have your sweet tea and supper tonight? They were laughing at me last night. Was it last night or night before?
Supper or dinner?
I said dinner. And I should have said supper.
Really
Sorry
said
about that.
Well, it's always interesting talking to children and see how they view the world.
Yep. The wheel is on their side. That's funny.
I don't think when we were
No,
over
not
there,
Germany. It's
it's-
You're thinking of England. England, they drive on the right side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was in England and I didn't want no part of that. We got a rental. I said, I'm not driving that. I ain't doing that. And so I did not drive in England. I'd kill somebody or ourselves or something, because I'm telling you what, that's confusing as all get out. Actually, I take that back. I drove on base late one night. I borrowed the car just to go to the VX to get some snacks and stuff, but it was still right side. I was so nervous, man. I was so nervous. I kept having to say, stay on the right or left road, whatever the opposite road is, to be on the left. And I kept telling myself, stay on the left, turn left, stay on the left. That was crazy. I did not like that. I did not like driving in England. That was
Ireland too.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's confusing, because as soon as you make a turn, you automatically, your brain wants to get in the right lane. And actually, it was late at night, and I think I did, but luckily there was nobody, around. There was no traffic, so I figured I'd be safe driving late at night on base, because it was like deserted. But it was, that's scary. I didn't like that.
That's what Rusty, Doug said. Tim asked Rusty about a channel that they really enjoyed and wanted to shout out, and he said Southern Blessed Homestead.
Oh,
That's nice. Thank you, Rusty.
Wow. Well, thanks to
That was Robinson Bellier.
Yeah, Robinson Belliers and Tim. Wow.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that. Thank you. That was really nice.
By the way, Emma's boyfriend is in the Air Force, but he's a boy, so I still hate him.
He's a boy, so I still hate him.
It's your prerogative as
Germany's
a dad.
steering wheel is, Germany's steering wheels, they're on our side and they drive normal just like we do. But England and I guess Ireland too, they drive on the left and the steering wheel's on the right and all that, and it's crazy. So, yeah. I've been to Bulgaria and they drive just like we do. Steering wheel's on the left and we drive on the right. So, anyway. And they don't have much of a speed limit. That was pretty fun too. So. And
John, did you show him your shotgun? Yeah, when the daughters start dating, shotguns come out around here. One day, he wasn't a boyfriend of my daughter's. He was actually just a friend. But Mac was, and it wasn't meant to be like this, but her friend kind of walked in, and Mac was cleaning his guns or doing something. And he walked in with his rifle, and he looked at the guy, and the guy looked at him, and he said, "I got one of those too." He wasn't scared, but Mac was trying to act tough. He's standing there with his, because he didn't mean to, but he just came out and
was cleaning it.
He was cleaning it,
yeah.
And he was standing there with the guy, and the guy goes, "Nice, I have one of those too."
Yeah, and it was a black guy, and that was hilarious.
And he's the
he walked in,
guy.
He was like,
so funny.
Oh yeah.
He was like,
him and his
I
wife,
got one of them too.
Him and his wife, they come over all the time. They live in the same apartment complex as our daughter and her husband. And it was so funny.
It was so funny.
He looked at me, I looked at him,
back too,
and I wasn't even thinking. I was just cleaning it, and he's like, "I'll get one of them too."
Yeah.
I was like, "Well, go get it. We'll clean it."
Oh, he likes guns.
Oh man, yeah.
Well,
him and my son get along with it.
You're not looking mean enough when you're holding it, then, John.
Him and my son are like gun freaks. I think my son just bought another pistol. In fact, I think he bought it from him.
Right.
Luke bought a pistol from.
Yes, he did. North Star Prep says she's got to go wash up her veggies and stuff. Look at that. She's got strawberries and radishes and lemon balm.
Thanks, Rusty, man. I appreciate it.
Well,
I've been trying to catch up on some of y'all's videos. I've been watching a couple of them. So, but man, this week has just been kind of busy. Sowing a legacy. He's a good guy.
Doug says we need more guests. Does that mean you want to come over again, Doug? Bring Shelly. She can come. I want Shelly to come on next time. Make her. Tell her you're taking her out for a surprise and then just show her.
Good night, Grandma Rose. Yeah. Yeah, next Tuesday y'all show up. Bring her. Show up.
Oh, Angela, you had to try to get him to buy you one. You mean he's not going to buy you one? Girl, just go get one.
Angela tried to buy another gun today, but he said it's his turn. It's my turn. See, this is what I've learned. I'm going to give y'all a little word of advice from 36 years of being married. Y'all got a pen and paper? Y'all ready? This is for you guys out there.
I got to hear this.
Close your ears. Close your ears. Okay. You got yours? Okay. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. So you just go out there, you get you a new gun, you get you a new pole, and you come back, and the wife will be, and you go, "Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Well, I'm sorry, honey." And it'll be okay. It'll be okay. That's what you do. 36 years of marriage right there. You didn't hear that, did you?
What'd you say?
What? Oh, okay. Whew.
Have to go to bed. All right, bye, Paul.
See you, Paul.
She is all my money.
So you guys take notes? You guys take notes on that?
Well, that's an important thing, Angela. It was pretty.
I got the last one, but this one is pretty. That's funny. Oh, man.
Actually, I'm not really a gun person. I just like.
I'll take her out every now and then to shoot once in a while, but
yeah, I could really care less. I just hang around ones that carry. That's all I do. I guess if I don't know. I just didn't. I just don't think about it. Both my girls, they took shooting sports and shooting lessons and whatever.
I taught shooting sports for our 4-H in county here. Taught archery, muzzle loading, and 22 and pellet gun over the time. But not all at one time, but at different times I taught all that. That was pretty fun doing the kids, and the kids grew up in it, so they were in my class teaching, so it was fun. So. But
oh, Patty can't see. I know. I don't think I see very well. I don't want to. I don't like to shoot.
It's fun. It is fun shooting.
It ain't fun to me.
Man, it's fun. Feeling the kick of the rifle.
Yeah, Michelle. Some of those guns are heavy.
Feeling that pistol.
Yep.
It's fun.
I don't know.
Especially if you're shooting at a snake. Man,
You
that's
got to
fun.
get one that fits well in your hand and that's not heavy.
She needs a little girly one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little pink Smith &
No.
Wesson or something.
I have my shotgun when I need it because you don't really have to aim for those. You just shoot it towards the thing, whatever.
If I ever die from a shotgun blast, they rule it an accident. Y'all know what happened. Got 11 people here. Y'all are my witnesses. It wasn't no accident.
Don't sneak up on me.
I aimed like a thug. All you do pop a cap.
That I love. Yeah, my son and I were gonna get into bows and arrows. What do you call it? Archery. I thought that was pretty cool, but we didn't. We went to some practices and he shot some. We shot some friends, whatever.
I don't have a bow and arrow, and I'm not
cool.
really good at it. They sent me to like a day-long class on archery and gave me a book and taught me all the fundamentals. And that's really all I was supposed to do is pass it on to the kids and teach them the fundamentals. And then by practice, they would practice and get good at it. But I mean, I wasn't an archery person or nothing like that, but it was fun. During the class, I did hit a bullseye once, but it was luck. You know, you shoot 15 times and hit a bullseye once. I mean, it was luck.
I played darts and hit them on the board. What is it on the wall? Darts, whatever. What do you call it? What do they call it? Is
Darts.
it called darts?
Darts.
And I hit a bullseye once. It was luck.
But I need to get a crossbow because down here you can hunt with the crossbow. I need to get a crossbow. That would be fun. Plus, you can hunt earlier in the season before rifle and stuff starts. So, yeah, I'd like to get a crossbow, but they're kind of expensive.
Yep.
$400 or $500 for a good one.
Yep, we gotta save your pennies.
Rusty says I'm giving some good advice tonight.
All right, Rusty. I don't know about that.
Oh man, it's 10 after 11. Good night.
10 after 11.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
9, baby.
I mean,
Ooh, award.
12
after 11.
It's 12 minutes after 9. I saw the 11. I had 11 in my brain. It was 11 after 9.
It was 9/11.
It was 9/11.
You said it was 11.
Oh.
Boy, I think he's tired too. We only got 10 people in here. We need to let them go so they can get out of their misery.
It's well water. It's well water strong tonight, people. Woo.
Your steering wheel is on the wrong side. There's something else that's on the wrong side.
Got some screws loose up here.
Yeah, marbles are rattling.
It's that government plate here, and when she fire up the microwave, you know, I'd crap my pants and forget who it was for a day or two. Now I got that government plastic right here. Y'all ever watch Christmas Vacation? Cousin Ed, I love that. I could quote that whole movie.
What's in the ice cubes? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
It's just water. It's just water. Verify it's water.
It's water.
It's just water.
Yeah.
Y'all wouldn't want me to drink nothing and then do a live. Y'all wouldn't want that. It would get crazy.
Be passed out.
I'd be like this, drooling, swallowing.
That's no fun.
Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that.
All right, we gotta end this.
You seen Christmas Vacation, Rusty?
Yeah.
Man, I love that movie. That movie's so funny.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because they talk about that plate in his head, and if we get the dent in that plastic, my hair just wouldn't look right.
John, don't say, ooh, man, that.
Woo. Man, I just don't give no visions like that out, man. You make people sick. Yeah. I've seen myself in the Speedo twerking. It made me sick.
Thank goodness I did. I don't know, Michelle.
Yeah, we got to go, Patty. So we will.
Thank you all for having fun with it.
Yeah, we sure do appreciate it. So
our ramblings on.
When I posted on Facebook and our my personal page at Southern Blessed, I said, if you come to our live and you don't laugh, it's your own fault because we have a good time. So hope y'all had a good time. We love y'all. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, y'all
Appreciate every one of y'all.
Go have fun in your gardens.
Yep. And check out our latest garden video I put out today. Don't forget, subscribe and like. I don't say that to them. They're our friends.
He just thinks he has to say that all the time.
See you later, Bub. Man, Bub was kind of quiet tonight, Bub. You okay, Bub?
Yeah, milking rabbits.
You out milking rabbits again? All right, we're going to get y'all. Y'all take it easy. We'll catch y'all later. Hope y'all have a Southern blessed day.
God bless.